Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Persona 5 Strikers. We've just come hot off the heels of Persona 5 Royal, which I did enjoy quite a bit. So we'll pretty much just get going. Really, let me get my housekeeping out of the way, and then we'll jump into it. So, if you want to support the channel, you can do. There's a link down in the description to Patreon. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to remain updated with the videos, and obviously, if you can, donate blood. You may save a life. So, let's jump into it. Shibuya Station. So how's he a Phantom Thief again? That's the question. After everything that happened in...
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
...the previous game. Huh. That's not how buildings work. But isn't that going to destroy the helicopter you're on? Yeah, exactly. Right, lads. Here come the fuzz.
Alright, let's begin the operation.
Please tell me we could change personas in this. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed, because if I can, I'll try and get loads of Jack Frost and stuff, but I don't know how it works yet. Hopefully I'll explain it quite quickly.
That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. The searchlights to us. And we're to support Oracle as she hacks the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, yes! Slice him and dice him! Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull it off that.
What the hell's with this deja vu?
The enemy's starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Oh, I can actually speak now. Perform a Showtime attack. There's something cathartic about just pressing square and just slashing away at these things. It's like... Oh, it's nice and relaxing, this. Nice and relaxing. So what we got? We got gun, summon, dodge, attack, special. Special is going over to the... Ooh. I was going to say it was going over to the gun. I can see how it says to do Showtime. I'm just messing around with the controls while I've got the chats here, because I imagine they'll just keep coming for now. Here's Sarah there. As the jack-o'-lanterns. Is it jack-o'-lanterns or pyrojacks? I can't remember. Play so much SMT, you just get confused. Okay. So what's the gun? Hold that. Oh, it pauses the gameplay, does it? Okay, and then you R1. Okay.
Let's go.
Summon with Eye Heart or Cleave. Dream Needle.
Take that.
Okay. Alright, so let's see about getting a big group around us and then showtiming. Let's see what goes on. What are the UFO things? Well, drones. But, right.
Showtime. Are set. Here.
Show's over. The back. So what is going on?
Erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through
Hey, it's been a while. It only feels like that because you always forgot to reply to our texts. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. For real. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. Long time no see. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine, unlike Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea? Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Where are we going? Perhaps Kyoto? That would be a nice place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet. We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Let's meet at our usual spot. I'm imagining it's LeBlanc. Lloyd that, leader. Certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Bearded man.
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering.
Yes, indeed, all the dots will stare, woman.
Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage.
I read that so wrong in my head. I read that as deeming his body garbage. I was like, what?
Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
Ooh. Also, never ever do that. Never, ever propose in such a public situation because it puts too much pressure on the person who you're asking the question to. The only time I'd say do that is actually if you pre-plan it with both of you. Being like, hey, I'm going to ask you to marry me, blah, blah, blah. That entire conversation, and then be like, I'm going to say yes. Like, okay, let's do that in public. Let's do that somewhere. Otherwise, oof. I think this is like a statistic of most people say yes in those kind of scenarios because of the sort of like peer pressure, the social standing, the idea being that all eyes are on you, so you're pressured into saying yes, and then people then eventually break up as a result of that. I think there's a statistic like that. Don't quote me on it though.
Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Alright, mate.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasegawa?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there's using mind control?
I mean, considering what we've just been through in Persona 5.
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Thank you.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
I really don't like her at all. She's so austere. Oh wait.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic.
epidemic? I wouldn't go that far. Although I suppose we did do quite a bit in the mementos.
The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
All the dots.
But what evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible.
So very slowly then.
The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, I know that guy.
Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Well, it's a new day, everyone. I was waiting. Like, come on.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongan Jaya, huh?
Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are... Confessions of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Madis reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Madis? That seems more right, doesn't it? Madis's earnings have exploded largely, in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
Do.
Oh, we finally made it. Hey!
This place just has a different feel immediately. It feels more open, I don't know why. Yongan Jaya, who may have been gone for only half a year, it sure brings back memories. Honestly, doesn't for me. I don't feel like we spent too much time in this street compared to other places. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc post-haste. Wonder how the chief's been getting along. Important location icons. To progress the story, head towards the area with the icon. By approaching or interact with the story will advance.
So hot.
Hey, was this always a hill?
Let's go.
And was that always sort of like teetering slightly off to the right? I don't know. I can hear the cicadas. Man, the curry there is so good. It doesn't control the same way as Persona 5 Royale either. It's sort of like how he moves just feels slightly different. So I've got to get used to that. Because it's so similar that it's weirdly off-putting. Well, here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go. Bit dusty. Hey! Ugh.
2, 3.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
You too, Morgana.
Meow. It's gotten hot, huh?
How have you
Would you
all
care
been?
for
How
some
you
iced
been,
coffee?
Mona-chan?
You working
Hey,
for
you guys
boss now or
hungry?
something?
Aw, Mona's practically purring.
Boy, were you surprised.
I mean, that doesn't explain why it's so dusty in here.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Did you get even older?
On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you is your mouth. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
Oh boy, I hope all my stuff is still there. Thanks for hosting again.
No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Oh, bloody hell.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Even in here, it feels a bit more open. I don't know, it's just something, maybe it's the camera angles? Not sure, there's just something different.
Seriously though, it's not a
Ryuji
joke.
never fails to disappoint. You really never changed, do
Flung
you?
3 of my finals in one day too. I was really freaking out.
For real.
I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
Pipe down, Venti.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
I'm still gonna keep an eye on Haru as we go through this because I'm not gonna forget the elephant poop coffee incident.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat. And you, Futaba? How's school been for you? Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
So you've been working hard.
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
I wasn't praising you, it was just a comment.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
It's like, fine enough. I would go if I missed you, Ryuji. Just Ryuji. Just Ryuji.
What a coinky dink. Me too.
You missed Ryuji?
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Ah, I'm blushing here.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Blah.
I do find it strange, like, because the camera angle changed, Ryuji swapped seats. And did Arn move a bit as well? But still, things moved because of the camera angle.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Is this really the loudest the volume can go for voices? Because they are so quiet compared to everything else. You gotta think I've got the music down and the sound effects down, but they're still so quiet in comparison.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first?
Well, all I'm thinking right now is, where is my TV gone? Like, I had a TV and a game console, and where's my laptop?
We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Where's my Frosts? I had some Frost figures. Where are they? Did I take them with me? Where have they gone? I hope we find out.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
No. Let's go all out on it. Let's go all out on it. Okay.
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this. It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art? You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right, our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
Emma?
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that?
The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it, right?
Eye that thinks for it. Well, after playing Soul Hackers 2 recently, I've got other thoughts there.
I think you mean AI, not an eye.
Oh. Oh dear, Ryuji.
Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
I mean, there's no need for that. Although he did think it was I rather than AI.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. I bet it'd tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you.
I mean, it looks like an eye. Slightly. An evil eye.
Please provide me your name.
Oh god, I gotta try and remember what we called him now. Sorted. Ren Amamiya. Yes.
Thank you.
Ren, call me by name.
Again, I am Emma. your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy.
For real?
Ugh, AI, not an eye.
This is a Chekhov's gun right off. It's gonna be an eye. That's what it's gonna be. Like, its logo was a freaking eye. It's gonna be a case of Ryuji's right.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah, anything but that.
Typical. We had a great time catching up together. All of us were there. No one was missing. Yep. Is it gonna do that every time? Because that takes a while.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Aw, give him a hug.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Ryuji is best boy. By far.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
Okay.
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Okay. I was a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. I'm exhausted from all the excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep. Saving! Oh, we can save. You can save your current progress when save is displayed at the lower left right corner of the screen. Alright.
Hey!
The view from here sure brings back memories. Wasn't it X to talk? In Persona 5 Royale. And again, the camera angle, there's something about the lighting and everything just feels very strange. I don't know. It's very, very odd, but I'm assuming it's go to sleep.
Hoo boy, does this bed bring back memories. It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Mew ha 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 ha.
Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
I must be beat from all the traveling. I can tell that I'm drifting to sleep right away. Oh, here comes the bloody velvet room.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Where's Igor, though, in terms of story? Or the dance?
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
What do you mean? Is this a Steins Gate scenario?
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world?
No. I'm not so sure just yet.
The time for you to become certain is drawing nigh.
Oh, god damn it.
What awaits you ahead are more of the same, no, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side. The time has come.
The time has come.
Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.